Conquest of Elysium 5, we are playing the Demonologist. We've lost the game to the Inferno multiple times. Anytime that there's an Inferno invasion because some mad cultist opens a gate. I thought it's time to really get to know intimately what the Inferno is all about, what their weaknesses are, what their strengths are, and uh, and I thought it would be fun. And so far, it has been fun. What's the situation? This is a continuation of a previous game. This is a second session. We have spread out. This is our citadel up here, and we have come down this little land bridge, little landmass, and kind of made our way west, and to some degree the south. And we're really trying to hold the line here at Ungbalath and these mines. We don't want anybody to pass this area here. We want to keep that held, and up here, which is a little bit harder because it's a broader land area, we're trying to keep, we have Meadow Rise. This is another one of our citadels, and we're trying to keep this line here. We have enemies. Yellow to the west. Purple, I believe, is to the south, here in Hoburg and further down. Couple enemies have already perished. Rig and Dragul. One of those was the Troll King, which I've played several times. They're no longer in play right now on the board. I do know that I think the yellow is the Dryad Queen. I'm not sure who the purple is. Let's see. We must have been at the end of a turn because I see no captains able to take any actions. Looks like we're low on gold, low on blood sacrifices. We have a little bit of trade. We have some iron, which we're trying to stockpile so that we can get catapults. And other than that, I think we're gonna keep fortifying our citadels and keep advancing forward. It looks like we need to rebuild. Like, our forces here have gotten whittled down little by little. Oh, the light blue's in play now, huh? 47, 60. It looks like we outnumber them. Wait, is the Troll King still alive? Oh, maybe there were two Troll Kings. Maybe not. I thought we had already defeated. Unless, hold on, hear me out. Unless this is the Dryad Queen. Did she steal the Troll King? Did she charm Troll King? That's incredible. That's incredible. I think she did. This is a Dryad Queen's army. I'm 99% sure. In any case, the troll here will be pretty tough. He's a tough Troll King. But you know what we have? We have fire. We have hellhounds. And fire is their weakness. Makes it much more difficult for them to regenerate. Might cancel their regeneration altogether. What I like about this Demonologist, what's interesting here, is in the past I've seen blood sacrifices with another class, and all you do is you spend the blood sacrifices to use your abilities. The Demonologist is quite interesting because we have a sacrifice level. So right now, for instance, we want to do a greater demon summoning. Well, you can see it. It takes 40 souls to do that. Blood sacrifices. If we increase the sacrifice level, this bumps up. The reason this doesn't make it more powerful or anything per se, I think that what this does is it guarantees, well, it doesn't guarantee, it increases our chances of success. Because unlike other classes using these kinds of powers, the summoning works. You summon a demon, but it may not choose to obey you. So we're also vying for its obedience, really. So we're trying to wrest it to our will, and let's go ahead and spend some sacrifices to get it. We failed the last few summons we've tried, but here we go. Okay, that worked. See, that first boom was to summon it. The second one, we turned it red. It's under our control. I was hoping for something bigger, honestly. But that's cool. No, we could use it. We could use it. I'm not complaining. Now let's go in here and see how we fare against the mighty Troll King. I might not have attempted that, except I know that we have fire. Ooh, what do we have here? Let's move toward... Well, I want to clear these folks out. Yeah, I definitely want to clear these folks out. Let's try them first. Is that everybody? Nope. Got a hero. Where else could we take him? We could take him down, yes. And let's see about recruiting. I think we're going to hold off on recruiting a little bit for now. Let's put some men at the pirate port, actually. I don't want... I want to keep... Let's wait around. We'll wait around to do that. Because I do want to keep a nice supply of gold on us. Alright, this is the battle I'm a little bit worried about, but... Let's see how it plays out. I'm going to let this one go slow. We've got the Troll King on fire. We've got some bears. We have large creatures here, moose and bear. I also failed to check to see if they have any casters. It doesn't look like that they do. So I think we have a bit of an advantage there. But they're going to do damage. They're damage dealers, so for melee, that Troll King, these moose and bear, they're going to do damage. Let's hope we could overwhelm them with magic, with fire, and to some degree with numbers, at least for the front line. Are we bringing in more summons? Is that what's going on there? I didn't see anybody do pop up. I'm so waiting for this Troll King to drop dead. Looks like my Hellhounds are doing... Oh, there's a couple down here that aren't doing so well. Oh yeah, one Hellhound is almost dead. And another is wounded. We have a couple of... This guy's almost dead as well. Alright, so the Troll King is down. We're not going to be without casualties, without injuries here. But I think for the most part, we're doing pretty good. This may be the kind of battle that we have to recoup from, though. Might have to replenish some of our numbers. I've been wanting to do that anyway. Little by little, we've lost numbers. For the most part, we've been successful. Alright. The elephant's the only one I'm worried about here. I forgot we had this big guy. Alright. They did pretty good. They did pretty good. Alright, so now we have a little bit of gold. Let's take a look here. I wanted the pirate port to be a little well protected. So let's actually take a look at what we have. We have crossbowmen up in the walls. Should we continue with the theme of archers and crossbowmen here? Let's double up on the crossbowmen, and then we could throw some... And then maybe we could throw some... maybe spearmen or swordsmen. And since we're talking about replenishing our troops, we might want to do that. Maybe we could put some folks in Meadow Rise. What do we have in Meadow Rise? It's 22 units. Alright, so we don't have a lot in Meadow Rise. And it looks like they're mostly crossbowmen, which makes sense. We have a cultist here. Let's add a catapult, actually. Well, it's expensive for iron, but doesn't cost much gold. So let's put a catapult. Another one in Meadow Rise. It's nice to have two there. I think I want another cultist rather than a captain. So we'll wait for that. And we're still operating under this mist, which means every step we take could be a mistake. Hate moving. Alright. Am I out of the mist? Alright, let's take this tower. It looks like we have a couple towers here. Ooh. Tundra. Are there any more mines or anything? Let's open up this fog of war, actually, if we're going to focus on anything. These guys. This is a small force. Our unexpected hero, he could kind of... Alright, I think that's it for that turn. Ah, 1,000 medicine bowl. Wonder if that's like a 6 demon bag. That was... Okay, let's see. That was a different fella. Let's take their ancient forest. We want to make sure that we're hurting the yellow along the way. I can't even see what's at that tower here. Well, let's see if we could tell. Is this Mangino? Here's the bowl. Apothecary and fast heal. Okay, not bad. Infernal strength. Did we look at this already? Do we want to cast that or pain? Pain is on a single target. You know what? Let's do strength. Let's make our forces stronger. And we should come up here. That's where we're going. We don't have great siegery. I just invented that word, by the way. So I want full credit if anybody uses that word in the future. Yeah, we don't really have great siegery. Maybe we should go back to Blackstone and get ourselves a catapult there. I hear Blackstone has the best catapults in the land. And let's see, what are we thinking for the pirate port? Let's add some more crossbowmen. And did we want to do anything here to maybe, well, no, let's hold on to the money. Let's hold on to the gold. So, what can I do? I'll have this guy explore to the southwest, and I'll take this guy northwest. Bound to run into them sooner or later. Alright, this is Blackstone. Let's grab... We can afford one catapult. It'll be a long time before we can get another. But that one will make a difference. And what else are we going to do? Let us... Oh, I forgot we had this Wall of Torment. We could put that on some of our defensive areas. Let's do this demon summoning. Hold on, I feel like I'm... Okay. I still feel like I'm about to sneeze, but I'm not sure if it's happening. Alright, let's try this demon summoning. Come on, give us a good one. Alright, at least we managed to take it. So we are a little stronger than we were last time. Ooh, a market village. Perfect. I wish I could see what's in that walnut woods. Nothing. Okay. Oh, the yellow's on the crawl. The Minotaurs are pretty tough. Centaurs are pretty tough. None of these guys are weak except maybe the Harpies. It's not a weak army, but we're stronger. I kind of want to take them out before they have the opportunity to consolidate. We can take the mine, take the village. What are we going to do here? Let's go here. We've got one catapult, handful of demons, but let's go for it. A second catapult would have been great. A couple more summons. Bunch more archers. That would have all been fantastic. Alright, 20 crossbowmen there. Let's throw some spearmen in the mix. Well, hold on. How important is Ungbala? It's fair to say at this point... Oh, I forgot about this little area down here. We want to take these mines too. We're going to need a leader for these guys. Well, not for them. Gurthurg might be the place to hold this territory. Between Gurthurg and Two Tower, or Blackstone Tower at the moment. So Ungbala, I think the crossbowmen will have to do for now. So let's not worry about reinforcing that. But the guard tower, on the other hand, Meadow Rise. We have crossbowmen and catapults. Let's add some spearmen, I guess, there. Who do we have here? We have 50 men up there. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, we actually have a leader here too, a captain. Not bad. Okay, we have a number of archers, crossbowmen, spearmen, swordsmen. That's fair. They're good there for now. We'll just leave them be. Alright, let's see how this battle goes. Our line of hellhounds is fantastic. They lead the charge. Oh man, that was rough. The catapults are rough. Yeah, we're not doing so great against the gates. Come on, bring that magic out. You need it to be effective. Okay, good, 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 good. It wasn't without cost, but we did it. 10 Zweihanders for 122 gold. That is very tempting. But I'm going to hold steady. Oh, come on, that should have been an overrun. For real. Alright, let's bring them up toward the coal mine and the abandoned mine. Opening up stuff along the way. This guy's alone. He's not going to be taking all these giant centipedes and such. Okay, what were we doing here? We have nobody at... We should add some more spearmen at Meadow Rise just to level that out. And that's probably everybody that we need at Meadow Rise at the moment. At least at the moment. And then we are going to have to start thinking about Gerthurg. But not this time. And as tempting as it is to keep getting lesser summons, just to bolster the numbers of my forces, I also want to hold out for one of the larger special powers. One of the most expensive. Let's see. For example, a Ritual of Grand Mastery. See what that opens up. Yeah, let's see what the more advanced special powers do for us. What were we doing over here? We were... Was there a mine or something that we were looking at? Now let's go this way. Ooh. The war dogs are weaker. They've got some strong warriors here. Cavalrymen. Is this the Baron's army? We have one more movement. Okay. 200 gold. What are we going to do with it? Gerthurg. Blackstone Tower, maybe. Blackstone looks to be... Let's just throw some archers there just to discourage any would-be interlopers. We see three different colors on the map. Is that everybody? Also, that's only a slight discount on the swordsman. But it might be worth it since we have the gold. Alright, so now we know now we've seen everybody moving around. Oh, the Dryad Queen. And she's only being guarded by goblins. It's a lot of goblins. She probably does summons. Can we do it with half the numbers? We need power. We need power here. This has to be a success. We need to do this. Let's do it again. That didn't give us a well, that didn't give us a ton. Oh, we don't have any more action points. Oh. Okay, we should have only done it once and then invaded. Fortified Hoburg, huh? God, they're gonna be so close to me. Let's just move a little bit. Yeah, I can kind of harass them a little by just kind of taking their stuff. 10 swordsmen. It is kind of a discount. Let's go ahead and throw them in. I could throw them in Gertheg. That way they're available to these guys. But really, I want them available. Well, they're so far away from any place, honestly. I thought Meadow Rise, but they're not really any closer to Meadow Rise. Barely closer to Meadow Rise. So let's go ahead and throw them in. Let's throw them in. Whoops. Nope, that's not what I want you to do. Let's throw these guys in Gertheg. 10 swordsmen. Hope it's not a mistake. Let's throw a few more archers and Blackstone. Oh, we could do chopping and burning, huh? Why didn't I see that before? I was actually wondering that before. You don't want to let these guys go. I want to actually attack them. But I want to... just with a few more... just a little bit more power. Because we don't have the numbers. But let's see how well we do. If we lose with this one, I mean, we're losing our biggest force. But let's take him. I think because it's mostly goblins, might be okay. Alright, man, Gino can't move. Alright, what are we going to do with these guys? They can't move any longer, but we probably should bring them back down. Do like a clockwise situation where we retake some of this stuff down here. Maybe even clean out some of the forest. This guy we're definitely haranguing. Okay. You see them all at work. She probably has some magic from the fairy circle. Look at that. Look at the breath weapons just wrecking through those goblins. Beautiful, beautiful. We started with 60 something. I wonder how many we have left. That's not, that's, well, if there's no iron, that means it's quite a discount, actually. Alright, might have lost a couple, but pretty good. Let's take that mine. And Gerthurg, if we're gonna put the crossbowmen there, yeah, we'll put them in Gerthurg. Eventually we're gonna go there and we're gonna recover those. Ooh. Alright, we're bringing him down this way. I don't want to move along that sea. Forgive me for not wanting to do that. I've lost way too many to drowning, including in this last session of this game. There's a sorceress. Let's put her in Gerber as well. How many casters do we have here? Sans, Magni, Angelino. Yeah, might as well add it to the mix. Girthberg. The blues taking graveyards. Are they some kind of necromancer or something? Can we actually do that? What is it? It's early spring. Let's still not go on the frozen sea. I don't want summer to arrive and then have us fall through the ice. Oh, she could take these units with us. We could join up. Let's move this guy first. Oh, he can't move. Alright, so she's going to move toward them. We don't care. Do we care that much about this area? Maybe. Maybe we should just take these guys out before we... Oh. Continue. We're not going to be able to take everybody at once. We have to choose who we're going to wipe out. We've been doing a lot of damage to the yellow. So I feel like that's the move. Maybe we should head toward Crow's Piers. Mid-spring. Probably shouldn't go onto the sea. Transfer everybody. Now we've got a little bit more of a force here. And this guy, we want to go this way, huh? Okay. Let's save up some. Let's check 10 archers at the guard tower. Let's throw another. Let's hold on to some money. Let's hold on to some money. In case something good comes up. Uh-oh. Oh, too many poison stacks. Ten spearmen for 101. The only benefit of that is get them all at once, I guess. Alright, we can take these guys. Take a look at this one. It's tough, but we are many. Yeah. Yellow must be hurting. Okay, we can take these levies out too. Let's continue with this guy's path. Looks like we lost this mine here. And once again, let's try to figure out where we want to reinforce. Maybe Blackstone. We could add the 10 spearmen, which is a little more expensive, but we get them all at once. And then do we still get a purchase? We wouldn't be able to afford anything like that, but... Now let's stick with the archers. We have nobody at Gerthug. Crossbows, we have a mix at Meadow Rise. Meadow Rise, we should add some stuff here. We have 2 catapults, crossbowmen, and spearmen. Let's take a look. Outside of the fortress, we need more melee. So Meadow Rise, we're going to go with more spearmen. All right. I haven't seen a large force coming out of the yellow since the beginning of the game, or the beginning of this match, record or session. Maybe we've crippled them. No, I should take that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That one's gonna be tough, but they don't have a lot. I have one more action point. Do another greater summon. Just make sure we got everybody. D1 units. Alright, see they're coming around taking our stuff. So are some independents. 74, they've got a tough one there. Oh, they've got tough ones here too. This might actually shoot us in the foot. What are you gonna do though? I wonder if I should combine these guys with the ones at Meadow Rise. Do you think that's a smart idea? We're gonna do that. We should add some swordsmen to Meadow Rise. Maybe a couple of turns of swordsmen. Alright, this is the one I was a little worried about because of this guy. Because of the pan. I could hear him scream in agony. Beautiful. Kind of like this Demonologist. Yeah, they're not really great at taking down the gates per se. But they took everybody else out. Alright. This is our force. We're going to march up toward Crow Piers. See what we see there. We have to. We're sending them after the Dryads for sure. For sure. 98, 51. Let's take out these spiders. These guys I feel like should also take out some of the independents just to... What do we have here? I know we have our leader here, Sulion. Make sure we got everybody. Oh wait, we gotta get more swordsmen before we disembark. And we should actually join our Hellos. Our compatriots. Okay, they could use some summons. This might be it for this contingent. Do we not have cultists? Come on, cast some spells, do some damage. We have 3 casters. Let us wreck them. Might be able to. The right combination of effects. This is a heavy loss regardless. If we win. Which we did. Oh, we gotta move him to join with somebody else. He's not gonna do well on his own. Or we could use him to scout. Astrolabium, huh? What is the astrolabium? Can't look. Hmm. 77 units here. Whoops. Oh no. We didn't have everybody. Yes, the special powers. Not anything yet, really. Luvat didn't? Let's check that again. He's cultist. There's Uluvat. Wait, doesn't it say their names? Isn't it supposed to say their names? Yeah, he's just a captain. Just plain old captain. Okay. I thought he was something different. Alright, let's put some people in Meadow Rise. I guess we'll put some crossbowmen there. Same with Girthberg. Have some in Blackstone. Maybe we should double down at Blackstone instead of spreading thin. Okay, that makes sense to me. Seems like they're working together. Right, we know that there's some yellow. Where are we moving these ones? Do we bring them over here to join this force? Or do we kind of come down? There was a lot of folks down this way. It's not an easy area. Let's focus our energies to the west. Although we should kind of take some of these little places back while we're at it. Meadow Rise, we want some people there. archers here. Sad spearmen. I knew they had people there. 201 goblins. Alright, so as the Troll King, when I played the Troll King, I largely ignored goblins, or when I did have them, I'd have maybe like, I don't know, 45, 60. 200, I did not have. Let us see if I could make these 201 goblins do. But I always thought, well, I don't have any action points. So we'll continue that thought later. That's it for this round. Ooh, they just left. Are they running away? We've got to chase them. But of course, we're going to take this. Take this city. Okay. They're running. Oh no. I didn't even check to see if this guy had special powers outside of combat. Maybe we could have been doing summons. This guy's strong. We need to hook him up with one of the other forces. Five spearmen for 34, that's a good deal. I mean, this guy alone could probably take these 6 levies. He does have special powers. Imp summoning, we should do a couple of that. Let's do a ritual now. Because that's only a lesser ritual. There is devil summoning, so maybe, yeah. There it is. Let's bring that up to 35. We don't want to be alone out here. Okay. That's about as far south as I want to take these guys. Oh, somebody has to go back here and reclaim control. That's what we're going to do. We've got to take them that direction. In fact, maybe we even take them to the mines down there as well. Yep. There's a lot more yellow forces running around than I thought there would be. There really is. Six levies, I think we could do it. We're both healed. Oh shit, I didn't realize there's... But we know where the Baron's castle is anyway. Know where the Baron's castle is. Where do we want to... Let's add some more crossbowmen to Meadow Rise. Boom, Baloth. Some men there. Let's hold off and save our money. That was nice. That was pretty convenient. Heck, that guy could build a whole... Ooh, we got a white wizard. And a deal on some swordsmen. Let's move him far away. Ugh, we're just in trouble with this guy wherever we go. Let's see. Really should bolster 10 spearmen, 20 archers. Where do we want to put this white wizard? We could put our swordsman at... Do we want to? Where do we want to put our swordsman? I'm thinking actually maybe down here at Blackstone. Can we do both the swordsman and the wizard? No, we cannot. We have to just take the wizard. Which is ironic. Maybe we don't take the wizard. So maybe at Blackstone we take the swordsman. I tell you what. Maybe Gerthurg. Nah, we have to build up. We can only we can't spread it out. We have to do it all in one spot. Let's take the swordsman. And let's see if we could add another batch swordsman. Good, alright. Alright, that's probably... Yeah, these guys, this yellows, we should move our demons up toward the yellow. Boots of the mountains, that sounds very useful. Can't afford them right. Alright, now we're kind of off track. Oh, we should take that mine. Really should. Here's a dark wizard. We can't afford it though. Alright, let's just hold off. Save up some money. Ooh, come on, please let that be a mistake on your part. It does look intimidating. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to see that guy's full potential. Spearman for 91, huh? Tempting. Where could we put him? Meadow Rise, maybe. You know, we probably don't need 56 units up here. Nobody's up there. Time to ride. Time to ride, my friends. Who do we leave behind? We don't have any walls. You know what we're going to need to do? I don't know if we still have those guys that could do the wall. We're gonna take everybody with us. No, let's leave behind somebody. Let's leave behind archers and some spearmen. And we have almost enough sacrifices to do a greater ritual. Initiate of the metal orders. Take a look. Next time, next round. Slow moving across this map. It's not like the giants of the Troll King. Striding. Alright, we can afford this guy. Where are we going to put him? Black Tower. Alright, my friend. This is what we're going to do. From here, we are going to take some of these areas. Whoops. I forgot to check. See if he had special powers. Hmm. 209, mostly goblins. Some swordsmen. Let's camp right there. Gather. We'll muster our might. What's this guy gonna do? He's gotta go. We were gonna go. We might as well. Should we combine or let that guy go southeast? Let that guy go southeast, and we'll take these guys. Maybe down a Meadow Rise. Maybe we just grow some more. Take out any independents we see along the way. Of course, they're trying to take Blackstone from us. Yeah, they keep running. They left some people behind to slow us down. Yeah. We can come back down and take care of them. And maybe explore that direction too. This is the troll pit, huh? That was overtaken by the Dryad Queen. Pretty sure the yellow is the Dryad Queen. You know, there's one way to check. Lieutenant Swordsman for 62 gold. Where do we want them? We're about to join forces here. That's where they're going to do the best. Actually, if we could... Not sure. Should I put them in Meadow Rise, have this huge force come down? Should I put them with them and have these two forces meet and converge? Now let's put it in Meadow Rise. We'll keep these guys moving to the east. And these guys will take them and they'll swoop down. So Meadow Rise. We're going to take the Swordsman. It's a hell of a deal. Kind of want to take the Captain just to have a little bit of redundancy in our structure here. Have a Cultist. Yeah, just have a second Captain. But a caster would be way better. Be way better. Let's transfer everybody. Now we have some men. They're all pretty mundane. Doesn't even have summoning abilities. So let's just stay close until we get another cultist. I don't want to burn through any blood sacrifices right now. Oh, we need to go back and take those mines too. Right after we handle these guys handily. We're chasing our quarry here. Otherwise, we'll do that power. Six serpents. Sure. Here we go. Alright, I didn't expect us to lose any men. We lost at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and a couple of that are wounded. See a lot of yellow up by Crow's Pier. Alright, those are some deals on spearmen. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna wait for them to attack us. Kinda wanna see what this Ritual of Grand Mastery is. Infernal Gate. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, we don't want these wolves undoing any of our work. Ambushed. We want these spearmen before we... I think we want the spearmen. $17 against 28. No, what we need is a catapult. Need a catapult. So at 2 tower, we could put catapult. 10 spearmen. Those are good deals on spearmen. Let's keep 10 at the, or let's keep a handful at the Citadel. But then let's also put some at Meadow Rise, I suppose. Do we? Do we actually want to keep Meadow Rise? Yeah, we have to. Okay. We have to because they're so close. Start with the spearmen. We definitely need archers, but I wanted to take advantage of that special. There we go. Oh wow, I didn't expect them to fight that hard. And these yellows are pissing me off. Okay, keep a cool head. It's not personal, it's just battle. We all battle. We all have our reasons to battle. Alright, let's take these guys out. Think we can. 59 against 172. And try. $115. What we want is a cultist, though, before we really dive in there. Is there anything down here? I don't see a mine or anything. We can kind of like just... Alright, this is kind of ticking me off. We have a small force. Now we're surrounded by... surrounded by those who would do us harm. 2 towers. We have a catapult. Probably want some, let's say, swordsmen. Yeah, let's do it. 2 towers. Say swordsman. At this rate, we're not going to be able to afford a cultist if we come across one. Alright, I'm a little worried. But if we can get through these heavies, the rest will be paper. The rest is paper. There it is. Now we'll just light them all on fire. We'll rend them unto the inferno. Children of Cerberus. We'll set them aflame. They have an awfully lot of... They have the troops of both the Troll King and the Dryads, and I'm not sure which one took which. Alright, hero, huh? You know what, we could still check that. I don't remember Deohippa. Okay, that must be the Dryad Queen, because I feel like the Troll King had a different name when we fought him. Should I set the forest ablaze? Will it reduce the number of animals and stuff around here? We're going after them. Oh, did I attack them? The hero, or did they attack my hero? I must have been foolish and attacked him with the hero. 40 Piccaneers, 271. I don't have that kind of dough. Wait, who is my other hero? Did I have another lone guy running around? I'm a little confused. Wait, I am very confused. Alright. This is, where's everybody? Did everybody move? Guess so. They're dwindling. They're dwindling down there. We have to rebuild at 2 towers. 10 crossbowmen for 72. We're putting them there. And can we take these guys out with this force? Who do we have? Pretty much all mundane guys, huh? Who's the leader of this? Just a captain. Just plain old captain. Be special, huh? Do we need this guy running around? We sure do. We need a scout. Make sure, shoot, I don't think we could take him with these guys. Even the bears are going to be a little tough. It's just a ship there. Took everybody else away, huh? We need to bring them to a village. Open up those gates. Wand afire. I don't think we have anybody that could claim it. There's some. That's who we're looking for. Alright, let's bring you west. Alright. Do we have people that we could put it on a regular, like archer or crossbowman or something? We have no captain that can claim it, but we can't even afford it. It's moot. 10 archers for 69. That's also tempting. Put them in Meadow Rise. We should pick the crossbowmen up from Ungbalath as well. Yeah, we should put the archers up in Meadow Rise. We could afford another catapult as well. Okay, these guys, let's ignore that now. That's the sea. We do not want to be sea, do we? Okay. Probably being overcautious there. Oh, we never attacked that. Okay. We have the ability to open a gate to the Inferno, but I think we have to be in a village to do it. 10 crossbowmen for 50. That's without irons, or 56. It's not bad. Question is where? We're chasing these guys. Where did they go? He'll help us find them when he gets there. Fine. Oh, I knew we had to open up that coast. Here, I thought the only way to get there was to cross this when it was frozen. Get that. Keep sailing, pirate. Where did they go? Those fools go. Okay. Let's hold off, I guess. Be nice to get another cultist, for sure. The Bergmeister's been eliminated. Okay. The Baron's been acting up. It's been getting rowdy. I was afraid they were going to come in. We're pretty mundane right now. We need better. We need some. We need a cultist. We need some summoning. Which way do I think they went? Ah, it's killing me. I have no idea what's going on at that farm. "15 units. We're so reduced. I don't think we could do it. There's no special powers with this one. Let's go to the 2 towers and hopefully a bear doesn't kill us. Oh. And what we'll do is we'll just get more troops. We have swordsmen, crossbowmen, a couple catapults. Let's get some more swordsmen, I suppose. Heavy infantry. Let's get more swordsmen. All right. I lost track of where they were at. Continue moving. It's going to take us a while to get there. What else could be added? The 2 towers to wait for us. Okay. Come on, give us cultist. Give us a powerful cultist. Let's guy first. Excuse me. I had to sneeze there. We're taking these mines. And again, we're adding forces to 2 towers. Let's add more crossbows. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll want more swordsmen there. We should just hang back here until we get, maybe until we get a cultist. It's not a bad idea. We need to find those. Who's an arrow keep? Should have taken that ancient forest from them. Yeah, we don't want to really mess with them without great forces. Where are we going to bring these guys? Maybe we should go up to Ungbola. Grab them. Yeah, let's make that part of our plan. Ooh, use spell scroll level 2. Do we know what that's going to do? Don't really. Hamlet. So this guy, the Infernal Gate, only possible in village-sized settlement. So we really need to bring it. Oh, we could either go down there, but we kind of want the yellows. I guess we can go over here. One that we control. First we'll take these 2 things. But yeah. We could perform another major ritual, see what other powers are there. Okay. Can afford more. Can afford more. I like crossbowmen are the move. A little bit better than archers. 10 archers for 94 though. It's not much of a deal. Save 6 gold. If it was like 6 gold and 10 iron, that would be one thing, but it's just the 6 gold. We should add something to Ungbuloth there. So we're about to pick them up. What do we have for troops? It's an easy way to tell. 10 swordsmen, 19 spearmen. Alright, so let's go to Ungbuloth. Let's add some swordsmen. Go back to Meadow Rise. Some crossbowmen. Still don't know what this spell scroll is. Why are the cultists not showing up? Ooh, 10 swordsmen for 70 gold. That's amazing. We should give them here. And then swoop back up here. Take these guys. Okay. Well, let's take these. Might as well make it. Okay. It's not bad. We still don't have any magic or anything. Can we? A sea father? Hydromancy. Let's put them in Boleth. That wouldn't be bad for them. I'll add some swordsmen while we're at it. Alright, let's make our way. I want to open this gate. Getting impatient for that. How about we switch the joint? Oh, he has an elixir of health. Is it just one? What does it do? Is it something we use to heal or something we use to bolster our health? I do not know. Ambushed. Oh, horrible. Lost our hero. Alright. We don't have a lot of people to command at the moment. I feel like we allowed yellow to bounce back and losing where their captain was. It's not a good. Let's go this way. Let's just maybe we'll find a village to cast spell. We should be able to take this now pretty easily. I hope. Man, they really did a number. Our archers, I guess, were too far away. Oh, I thought we had catapults. That's why I thought it would be much easier. Alright, so it wasn't what I thought. We're just going deep into the woods there. Arrow keep. Should we keep it? Maybe it doesn't matter so much. What do we need to worry about? Oh, maybe Gerthurg. Oh, we don't have any leaders down there, huh? Oh, we do. They're on sentry. Until we get a caster. How could we bolster them? Mostly swordsmen and crossbowmen. Is that a third catapult? Shall we? No. Let's add more swordsmen. But Gerthurg is something we should start considering. And crossbowmen. Start with. We'll man the walls. Good 10 crossbowmen for 86. Alright, here we go. We're seeing sign. We're heading up this way because we want those mines. Gerthurg, let's grab those guys. And that makes 20. Okay. We have blood economy. Just a harpy here, huh? Now I think we have takes here. Let's not forget to add some swordsmen. The Gerthurg. 10 spearmen for 69 is a good deal. Alright, this Hydromancer's not bad. We could use more casters though. You know, I want to go this way, but that little fog of war is driving me nuts. God, I'm gonna have to let it ride. Oh, there's a whole little land over here, huh? Okay. Let's go back to Gerthurg. We'll add more swordsmen. 10 swordsmen, crossbowmen, spearmen. Alright. We're doing good. We're bolstering that. We should take the folks from Blackstone. Bring them over there. Catapult for 43, Piccaneers for 107. Can afford both of those. And there's some people we can go after. Alright, this is a little bit tougher. Got the numbers. 1, 2. Let's take them out now, I guess. I was hoping to do some summons first. Okay. Now what were we gonna do? We were going to get 2 towers. Nope, not with you. We're gonna look at 2 towers. Take everybody here. We have 60 units. We could join forces and 2 catapults. We could join. Are these guys guarding some things? They are. We're gonna join up with them. Come on, give me some cultists. We are weakening the yellow so badly. We've been chipping away at them. What else are we gonna put here? What do we have? I think maybe more crossbowmen do. Or catapult. Get a catapult. Yeah. Alright. Now where to? I wish we had fire to take on that lake troll. But let's sit tight. Maybe we even sentry here and wait for the opportunity for a cultist to come along. Is there a reason why they're not showing up? Ten archers, 68. That's pretty good. Shoot a giant crab. Oh, those pincers are brutal. Should we pass? What does this elixir of health do? Let's try it out. It didn't seem to boost anybody's hit points. There's probably a heal. We do it. Alright, let's skip. Here's a village. There's a village. We can cast our gate. We can open the gate. That's what we've been waiting for. Add a few crossbowmen. This force. Cultist, there it is. Let's actually take it now. Boom. Maybe another catapult. Or swordsman, I guess. Alright. Let's take a look here. I want this guy to go here. Oh, I want to take out these guys first, and we could do that. We could do the spell next round in this village. Now these guys, let's see what his special power is. He has imp summoning. What about this one? Is it library? It's a library. Could study level 1 spells. Oh, is it just a level 1 library? Yes, so they both can only study metal arcana spells. Let's do it. Is that all of our action points? Alright, let's take a look at them. Where'd they go? Flame burst, pain, summon imp. Main single target does a lot of damage, but I'd rather bring out those summons. Think. Okay. This guy. What are your spells? Where did you go? Air shield. Affects friendly units. We want paralyze. Armor +2. What's the air shield do exactly? Burst 5. This one's a single target. This gives armor bonus. I wonder what the... Let's give it a shot. They're all level 1, so it's hard to say without knowing the actual, all the stats. Okay, and then as far as special powers go, imp summoning here, no special powers there. So Valencio is going to be boss. There we go. We get a nice little force here that we could start doing some damage in this area. And maybe we go north and wrap our right way down south, or should we scoop south and up? Maybe we should scoop south and up. We never did explore this, see where the coast is here. Okay. Okay. Ten swordsman, 95, especially without iron. That's pretty good. We don't have it though, but what we do have is this infernal gate. Wait, did I do that right? Where's Moppus? The Goetic Master. Summon Demon. Level 3 spell. We could probably get rid of one of these. Oh yeah. And what do we do? What do we do? Is that us here? Um, is that bad guys? Wait, what's going on? Oh, we're on this side. Are we on this side? Yes. Okay. Let us let that happen. And figure out which direction the yellow is. Maybe they'll start opening. Maybe they'll start pouring out. I want to take these guys. We probably don't want to lose our villages behind us. I don't want to fight the troll if I don't have to. Still exploring this mass, huh? 70 cavalry. We need to some summons here. Greater demon summoning. Do we have any more action points? Oh. Yeah. Hope they're not thinking about trying to destroy that gate. Somebody better pour out of there soon. This lake troll will be a pain in the butt. Don't really want to mess with it too much. Also, let's make sure we're backing up our place here. I want to get rid of that little bit of fog of war. It's kind of annoying. Did they destroy it? No. Another cultist. Good, 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 good. Ooh, we're tracking you down. Got the Sacred Grove. You know what we're gonna do? Put that cultist right in here. Along with some... maybe another catapult. Why not? Sorrel, what's your special power? Same thing. Yep, same thing. Well, you visit the library too. Do you have the okay. And what did we get for Sorrel here? Summon Imp. Spontaneous combustion. This will take that instead of strength. Let's add strength. That way we could give strength to our imps. Alright, this is good to start. We should summon a bunch of, before we roll out, maybe both of them actually. Should summon a bunch of imps. So let's transfer units. Let's remove Sorrow. And then we'll spend all their action points next turn just summoning. This guy, we got covered that. Now we can make our way back down here. I think we're about to destroy the yellow. I hope so. And then we could come at the blue from two different directions. We need to bolster the numbers with this force here. Some more summons. But I also want to kind of do another greater ritual to see what that opens up. I don't know what... Oh man, I love that these demons are pouring out. I'm assuming that I don't have to fight. $29 units. I have 60. It's the Sacred Grove is their home. That's where the Dryads originated. Alright, use the summoning. Wanted to do imps. Let's go ahead and make it. Not bad, not bad. Same with Sorrel now. Oh, gonna have to fight them. Got most of them. We might as well give them a little... We want to scout with them? Where can we start putting people? Maybe Falcon's Perch is probably a good place. Start with crossbowmen there. Alright. Man, that line of hellhounds that just reaps fire. We just bring the inferno with us. Yep. We got him. We got the Dryad Queen. Now it's time to focus all our efforts on the blue, and we have the Inferno pouring out. Are they taking my places too there? They are. Does that mean I should does that mean I should destroy the gate? Do I have the ability to attempt a can I attempt? Let's just grab this other cultist here. Let's just make it a let's do that. Let's use some more special powers. Let's do demon summoning. Nice. Likewise. Alright, we're gonna let these guys sit tight and work some more magic to create a fantastic force. Alright, now we've opened the map up here. We gotta make our way back, join the rest of civilization. We really did lose the West to our own sanity. Makes me think I should perhaps destroy the Demon Gate, but I'll order. We get any units here? It's gotta be here. Crossbowmen. Do captains do anything like capable of making strategic decisions? Maybe we add them just in case they add like a bonus of some kind. Elric, you're gonna... Let's grab Elric. Alright. We could let the Inferno keep going. I wonder if it's gonna hurt us or not. I just want to see what this grand ritual would do. Oh, that's a lot cheaper now after we did it the first time. I think I've seen that before. Summon Demon Lord. Oh, let's wait till we get more sacrifices for that. That looks beautiful. Alright, so the Baron's been busy here. These guys, let's do some more special powers. This will be the last round for this. Sorrow. Okay, let's just do imp summoning, I suppose. Alright, now we're pretty much ready. Let's grab more crossbowmen. Or we can grab another catapult. Let's do that. Oh yeah. At Valencio, we're taking everybody. We have 50 crossbowmen. Well, I'm not going to run down the whole list, but boy, we are... Oops. We almost forgot. Yeah, alright. You know what? Oh, we already bought here. So before next round, before we move out, maybe we'll grab some more swordsmen, and we're just gonna scrape this area clean of the barony. This guy, we're gonna want to move. All right. I forgot they're behind a gate. It's not our strong suit right here. Alright, they're not bad either at it. Okay. We're gonna lose all of our things to our own summons. Oh wait, we're gonna grab a few swordsmen first. The assassin though. Can't afford the swordsman now. Oh well. This is who we have. I think now we just want to save up some blood sacrifices to summon a demon lord. We want to make sure that one succeeds, so we don't want to do it with the minimum number of sacrifices. We want to get like 800, 900 sacrifices. They're attacking us, huh? That was foolish. But I'm grateful for it. We also have that mine we can take from them. Right, where were we putting people? We have a lot of people at Meadow Rise. We should be at Gerthug. Maybe next time we get a captain or somebody. I don't think we have anybody at Meadow Rise. Whoops. Yeah, next time we get a captain, we'll put him in Meadow Rise and just take those people to join up with somebody. Just make sure. I wonder how many sacrifices we have. Still not enough. 80 units. Yeah, we could take these guys. Oh, we have to wait. Let's just keep adding a few men here. Good work. There's a cultist for us. Put them. Meadow Rise. Know what they're gonna do? Well, before we go anywhere with these guys, let's just make sure we see where the coast is. This continues, huh? Might as well open it up while we're there. Alright, let's take everybody here. And let's move them down toward... Let's see what we have. We have demon summoning. Good. Alright, I guess we're gonna move... Shoot, we might as well take some of these farms while we're up here. But we want to ultimately move them down to Gerthurg. Where we're going to add some more swordsmen. Or more. Add some swordsmen. We'll merge these guys with people down in Gerthurg. That'll be another nice little force. Fact. These guys should also join them. That would be significant. Probably take this rainbow thing. Maybe we'll explore the coast here before joining them up there as well. Ooh, alright. It looks tougher than it is. Let's just keep reminding myself of that. Oh, they're actually hurting some of my demons. Wonder if the demons coming through the gate are things that we could subjugate. Right now, it looks like it's just a wild card. Let's just start moving these guys down now. It'll take us long enough to do that. We don't need to risk ourselves for that one. See, dude, there does seem to be a lot of blues around. That swordsman for 100 isn't bad. Ambushed. Alright. as much as I want to keep playing, I should probably call it for the evening and come back to this in the future. It's a good place to leave, I think. I think it is. I think we have 2, maybe 3 fair-sized forces that we could use to focus on the blue. We've got to get these sacrifices up high enough to summon a demon lord, and hopefully that gate that I opened does more harm to the enemy than it does to me. Doesn't seem like that's guaranteed. But I feel good. I feel good about what we're doing here so far. So I'm going to call it. Let's sign out.